Welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily, where you subscribe for daily videos on everything going on in the crypto space today. Cryptocurrency launchpads have been gaining increasing amounts of attention over the last few years and attracting massive amounts of capital. In fact, many of the coins that we talk about all the time on this channel are either cryptocurrency launchpads themselves or have started off on crypto launchpads. Many of the coins we talk about all the time. There is both tremendous opportunity in participating in said launchpads because you can get into projects at an earlier stage, obviously, and an equal amount of risk. Today, I want to share with you info on a launchpad that's recently gotten on my radar. They say that most launchpads in the market today are no friend to the retail investor, and they want to be better than most launchpads in the space today. I like this. I like this a lot. So this is a project that I think has many unique value propositions and differentiates itself from the pack in a variety of ways. And in this video, I'm going to inform, educate, and excite you about Genesis Pool Launchpad, or GPool for short, and their next IDO, Transient. GPool is sponsoring today's video. So GPool is a decentralized cross-chain launchpad that enables projects to raise capital in a permissionless, interoperable environment from a community of investors. GPool works with projects from an early stage, helps them navigate their path to their initial DEX offering, and then allows them to raise capital in a secure and safe environment. For investors who participate in GPool launches, you get a variety of perks, including early engagement with projects means improved token allocations for investors. They have a variety of loyalty perks and staking options, giving their loyal and active participants the best value. Seamless user experience, no KYC, interoperable, and truly amazing. No pump and dumps. I mean, obviously anything can happen, and cryptos get overvalued and undervalued all the time. But the point is that they have carefully constructed and secure launches, which is something I like, decentralized governance model, full voting rights for our community, and fully diluted launches, no vesting periods, and no lock-ins. So really the two biggest things for me out of everything listed here is, number one, the greater allocation to the community, the better, obviously. It's never great when VCs and insiders take the lion's share of the token supply and then retail's fighting over 3%. And then number two, guaranteed allocation for all whitelisted investors. This is good. Now, obviously today's video, it's not financial advice. It's just informational. As a starting off point, do your own research, make your own decisions, follow all the laws from the country in which you reside. But let's move forward because there's a lot of interesting stuff. And also we're going to get to Transient in just a second. But I want to take a look at this Cointelegraph write-up. GPool will put retail investors at the heart of its operation. GPool highlighted the fact that so many launchpads only offer 1% of their project's tokens to the communities. This leads investors never getting whitelisted, poor allocations, and large whales that are pumping and dumping. GPool will work with projects from an early stage, securing a much larger token allocation for its investors, and will be able to offer larger guaranteed token allocations to all its whitelisted investors. Let's talk about the GPool token. So the GPool token is a utility token. Having the token allows you to get whitelisted for projects, participate in staking, participate in governance, voting rights. Staking a certain amount of tokens allows you to attain a GPass, and GPass has 3 levels: gold, silver, bronze. It's a tier system, varying levels of perks per tier. Take a look at the roadmap. Take a look at the roadmap right now. And then also, this is pretty cool. I wanted to point this out. GPool has a strategic partnership with the popular Glitch Finance. Of course, Glitch Finance is the team behind Glitch Protocol blockchain, and they chose GPool as the first recipient of their newly established Glitch Grants program. So GPool received a $50,000 grant, and the $50K grant will kickstart a strong working relationship between these two fast-growing DeFi projects and will make GPool the preferred launchpad platform for the Glitch blockchain. Additionally, there will be a 50,000 glitch tokens to be given out as rewards in the GPool staking pool. And then glitch investors who hold 2,000 glitch tokens will automatically receive a whitelisted place in the GPool IDO and a golden pass. So hopefully you're understanding what GPool is. Now let's get into one of their projects, which is launching on the Launchpad. Let's talk about Transient. So first of all, GPool has had 2 successful raises thus far. Over 1.2 million on its own presale, and then 500,000 on its first IDO depot. So this went on an immediate uptrend, doing a 5x since the presale, has a strong community. And now Transient is the IDO in the upcoming weeks, and I like what they're doing. They're going for real-world adoption with smart contracts. So Transient is a decentralized ecosystem built from the ground up to facilitate and increase blockchain adoption across every sphere of industry and life. Harnessing the power of blockchain and the evolution of smart contracts, Transient hosts and enables instantaneous creation and distribution of a wide range of self-enforcing and self-executing smart contracts. So Transient is your key conduit between on-chain, off-chain, and multi-chain interactions. They're branding themselves as the Amazon of smart contracts. Everybody will be able to take advantage of this. They have use cases, global marketplace. They're breaking down barriers to mass adoption. No coding required. No blockchain experience required. Accessible to anyone, anywhere, anytime. Friendly UX, UI, and even interesting for non-crypto investors. They have a public and experienced team. So Transient is choosing to launch on GPool because of everything they stand for and the fact it is one of the best in the game. And this is a project that I'm keeping on my radar. So in summation, GPool is where retail investors become seed investors. They have a strong community. I'm going to leave links to their Telegram, to their Twitter, all that stuff. I'll leave links in the description below. Guaranteed allocation for GPass holders. Great ethos. As they say, most launchpads are no friend to the retail investor. They're proud of the fact they're branding themselves as, a friend to the retail investor, which is cool. Already successful, still relatively new, but already successful. I'll leave links to all this stuff in the description below. Check them out. Give them a chance. Tell me what you think. Tell me besides these guys, tell me which launchpads you like in the space today. And that way we have something to compare these guys to. But anyway, GPool, Transient on my radar. This is just the beginning. We'll see how far these guys go. And with that being said, this is Aaron from Altcoin Daily. I appreciate you joining us today and turning into a great year. I will see you tomorrow.